Alright, first fun fact, this is my second time filming because the camera wasn't on the first time. What's up guys, it's Maddie. I thought it'd be interesting to do a video to kind of get to know me better. Today I'm going to be doing 50 facts about me. I feel like there's really not that much interesting stuff to know about me, so that's kind of was hard to come up with, but some of them are kind of generic, some of them are kind of the most random things ever. But here we go. I was born April 11th, 2002, which means I'm 16 years old, which means I'm also an Aries, and despite me being 16, I still don't have my license. I was born at 4:20 p.m. I do jiu-jitsu and wrestling, and they basically take over my entire life. I trained jiu-jitsu under Hibero at the University of Jiu-Jitsu in downtown San Diego. Before wrestling, I played softball, and I did that for 5 years. My first paying job actually ever was umpiring like little girl softball games. I was shitty at it. I actually listen and enjoy basically all genres of music. I like country, pop, anything. Current favorites though to listen to are anything Billie Eilish or Halsey. I basically only wear black Converse or my Doc Martens, except right now I'm actually wearing Christmas socks. I am obsessed with Disney, like Mulan, Moana, Ariel, Belle, like anything Disney I love. I've actually been on 8 Disney cruises. I have 2 younger siblings, a brother and a sister. I accidentally cracked my sister's head open. Basically, I was not as strong as I thought I was, and I went to throw her in the pool, and I didn't throw her far enough, so her head like went back and hit the rocks of the pool. My mom is definitely my biggest inspiration. I look up to her. She is my role model. I'm definitely like her in so many ways. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I'm one of those people who right after Halloween, even a little bit before, just start preparing, like, fuck Thanksgiving, Christmas all the way. I am a pussy with scary movies. So scared, jump scares. I have to be with someone. I have to be able, if I'm watching, like, I have to be able to cling to them. The last time I saw snow was probably like 5 years ago in Pennsylvania. I actually finished off the last 3 months of school last year in Pennsylvania. I skipped school probably too much. Sorry, Mom. Math has always been pretty easy for me. It's been the subject that I kind of didn't worry about, but it's actually my worst grade as of right now. I have a C in it, and I'm usually an A student. Sorry, Dad. I have 2 jogs? I have 2 dogs, 4 chickens, and a tortoise. My dog, Hercules, is literally the best dog anyone could ever meet. He has 3 legs, and he's just the happiest, most... Everyone loves Hercules. My family used to also have a bunny and another tortoise, but both of them on 2 separate occasions actually, they were outside and a hungry bird kind of swooped down and they are dead. When I was younger, I also had 2 turtles. I named them after me and my cousin. However, the one named Maddie, me, I later figured out was a boy, so I renamed it Prince. I hate fish or any type of seafood, but my favorite restaurants to go to are sushi places. Now, this is mainly just because I love all the other type of like food there, like udon or chicken teriyaki. I also love avocado rolls. I hate steak. Always have. I probably always will. Actually, who knows? My taste buds might change, but I've always hated steak. I went vegan for 2 weeks and then vegetarian for 5 months. Actually didn't feel much of a change in my body or feel any better after doing these. The only reason I kept it up for even 5 months was because my ego didn't want to let me stop it. I eventually stopped it because I was starving from wrestling and the only food option was a sandwich with meat in it. I hate wearing clothes. Now this kind of sounds like a little weird. Basically any chance I have to not be wearing clothes, be in a sports bra and underwear or even like nothing, I will take that opportunity. I used to always sleep with socks on. Now I know a lot of people say they can't fall asleep if they have socks on. For me, it was the complete opposite. I could not go to sleep unless I wore socks. I'm currently binge watching that 70s show on Netflix, Hyde. I have watched the Vampire Diaries series 3 times. I love writing. Writing has always been just like a way for me to kind of either let my creativity out or vent my emotions or anything like that. I've just always enjoyed writing. When I was younger, one of my childhood goals was actually to have a book published by the time I turned 16. I'm 16 now. One of my many goals that are not going to be accomplished. Also, when I was little, on top of all the generic, like, oh, I want to be a princess, I want to be a singer, actress that every little girl wants, I really wanted to be a garbage truck driver. Now I want to be a tattoo artist. One of my other goals, I don't really have a bucket list, but one thing I want to do in my life is go to every Disneyland in the world. Also, if I could hop on a plane right now and travel somewhere, it would 100% be Japan. People say I pronounce cotton candy weird. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. I am extremely competitive in almost everything I do. I like to make everything a competition. I have a huge collection, or I don't want to say collection because I don't really like collect these things, but I have a decent amount of perfumes and lotions. The problem is I don't like use them at a fast rate. Like I'm not constantly putting on lotion or constantly putting on perfume and stuff, so I definitely take more in at a faster rate than I'm like getting rid of them, so I just keep getting more and more. And when I was younger, I used to collect tags. You know, tags that come attached to like shirts or toys. Anything that wasn't just a generic like rectangle price tag, anything that seemed a little bit interesting or different, I thought it was the coolest thing ever and I kept it. So traditions are very important to me. I was definitely ungrateful, I'll admit. But one year for Christmas, my family went to Cabo in Mexico, and at any other time in the year, this trip would have been amazing and I would have loved it. But the thing is, like, every year for Christmas, we do the same thing at home, and I didn't like the idea of that changing. So I was unhappy with the trip, and yes, I know it's not very, like, grateful of me, but it happened. I can't change the past. I have dyed my hair red, blue, and purple. My least favorite my least favorite holidays are Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day. My favorite YouTubers, ones that I could literally binge just all day, are Tana Mojo, Jeffree Star, James Charles, and the Dolan Twins. My room is actually clean for once. I am addicted to gum. If I have my own pack, I am going through that pack in a day. I cannot stand, like, the sound of silverware scratching each other or like metal plates. Like, I know a lot of people get upset by this, but like I am especially just like, I can't handle it. Lastly, I love avocados. It's such a stupid fact to end on, but I just love avocados. I used to eat like an avocado a day. Now I don't as much, but alright guys, that was it. If you liked it, subscribe below. Give it a thumbs up. And I don't know what that. And yeah.